Mario Kart Wii Deluxe features 656 total tracks, and in the first showcase we played online completely blind, but this time we are doing something that caught my attention. Because if you select VS mode for this mod, there is a very hard CPU mode, and we just had to try it. So I'm going to be racing 32 custom tracks on 200cc that I have never seen before, and this time we don't have stutter frame problems, so this should be a lot more fun. No lag, no stutters, and let me know in the comments if you'd like me to upload more Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, because we haven't even scratched the surface with this mod. Destroyed Wii Mushroom Gorge. Oh, we're taking a totally different route. We're going on top of the mountain, Mushroom Gorge. Oh, they barricaded the entire tunnel section. There's no mushrooms in the tunnel. We're getting spoiled here on the introduction screen. The panoramics are telling us that this is not destroyed Mushroom Gorge. It's more like Mario Kart Tour, Red Ramp Mushroom Gorge. And the red ramps have started to make quite the appearance in Mario Kart, because in Tour they were in so many tracks, the various versions recreated. And then think about like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You do the shortcut. The Booster Course Pass, you know, if you think about like Waluigi, let's go, Waluigi Stadium. I mean, it pretty much had like a red ramp section at the very end. So that was a cool addition to Waluigi Stadium, just to give some options. I don't think it was faster or worth doing, but an alternate route nonetheless, still really cool. So I wouldn't be surprised to see more of these red ramps in future Mario Kart tracks, or in fact, maybe instead of mirror mode or like reverse mode, we'll get like a red ramp mode, a remix version of the tracks that are added to the next Mario Kart. I don't know, I feel like they're gonna mix it up and include some different stuff in the next Mario Kart, not do the same old mirror mode and the same game modes we're used to, probably a little bit more added to it, because it's been so long since a new Mario Kart. I'd imagine the team has got a few tricks up their sleeve. Some things never change. The CPU's target shocking me, nothing new. Alright, we're still in first. I'm really enjoying the updated character icons on the mini-map. They also look that way on the character selection screen. They look really good, and overall, this mod has a lot to be proud of. It's a very polished mod. I was having so many stutter frames last time, as you guys saw when I played it, so I wanted to do another video on it, and I figured offline would be the way to go, just to showcase a lot of tracks you guys have never seen, as well as myself. And we have not really had any stutter frames in this first race, so that's a good sign. It was like some sort of option on the emulator called like dual core, and I had to uncheck it, and then I already had the Uber shaders unchecked, so I was able to combine those things, and then all of a sudden it just worked much better. I was having a stutter frame every 5 or 10 seconds for a majority of the races. Occasionally I'd be able to complete a lap without one, but it was kind of a rough session because of the stutter frames. Thick cotton boxes bounce offline, never gets old. So things are working smooth. Should be a fun next 31 races. I'm gonna skip the intro screens for the tracks because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. I just want to go into these tracks with you guys completely blind. And there is a chance that we might accidentally pick a track that we did play in the first session, because I don't really know the names of the tracks that were chosen. So we'll see, but I think at least 90% of them will be new. I did not expect that. I for some reason I thought we were going underwater. Okay, this track doesn't have arrows, it looks like, so we're just gonna have to follow the CPUs. Stay in front of me, CPUs. Oh, there's an arrow on the ground. I'm wrong, but it is very easy to go the wrong way there and just follow the route of the chain chomps. But I looked at the mini map and was able to figure out this is the correct way. The track does not seem that complicated, aside from it being a little confusing, but overall pretty simplistic track. I love these toxic geysers on the side. I mean, the track has some really good theming. And this one was called Chain Chomp Industries. So, pretty cool name. Chomps everywhere. I'm gonna go the correct direction this time. And it's nothing too complicated, but the CPUs are posing to be a threat. First track, I did a couple shortcuts and I was able to break away from them, but that's not always gonna be the case. I mean, I see Birdo right on my tail. I'm definitely gonna lose some races to the CPUs today. I'm really happy there's a very hard CPU mode. I think every distribution should have something like that, because the CPUs in general in Mario Kart Wii, not that difficult on most tracks, as we know. Wow, this chain chomp's going the exact same speed as me. I'm just gonna be behind the chain chomp the whole time as it teaches me the route. Let's go. But yeah, very hard CPU mode. It's going down. Okay, you don't want to follow the chain chomp forever, that's for sure. You might be able to trick off that, but there's no time to waste. I gotta keep going forward. I started, you know, braking, and I was looking out at the track, trying to figure out a shortcut, and then Birdo is just right on me. If I get blue shelled here, I'm not winning this one. That is very likely. Almost got chomped as well. We're going this way now. And boost panels, no geysers shooting up, no toxic geysers shooting up at the very end. It looks like we're home free on this one. We're gonna pull out the first place. You get 25 points for per race for first place. So we're already at 50. So we'll see if we can get a perfect score here. It's not gonna be easy. Evening Wilds. Is this just Sunset Wilds? I don't think it is, though it's definitely inspired off of it. So 32 times 25, ladies and gentlemen, that equals 800. So that's the perfect score. We're aiming for 800 today. I'm gonna be tryharding these tracks, but I feel like I'm gonna go the wrong way at least a handful of times. But the most fun part about this is gonna be, you know, we're playing it on a slight speed mod, even though it said 200cc when I booted it up. This is not the 200cc you're used to from like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a 1.5 speed mod. This 200cc works entirely differently. It's more of like a 1.1x speed mod. So it's just slightly faster than 150cc, but I thought it would make it a little more challenging and fun for you guys. So we're throwing on 200cc. So I just had to, you know, literally sacrifice a couple seconds of my race to, you know, put the quotations, but it was important because think about it, 1.1x, it's trying to mirror the way that the rest of the CCs work. For example, if you're playing 100cc, it is 0.9x of 150cc. So I understand why they did it this way, but it just feels a little goofy considering how Nintendo does things. Oh, I didn't connect it. Oh, the red shells look so beautiful in this game. I'm impressed. This track got really dark fast. I mean, Nintendo, take notes. This is how Sunset Wild should be in Mario Kart Deluxe. The fact there is no sunset that even occurs on that track is the biggest mistake of Wave 5. However, the track is still pretty good, so I'm not too upset with it. But anyway, Evening Wilds. Oh, I couldn't even see here. Okay, this is getting a little extreme. Is it gonna be pitch black next lap? I'm on lap 5. Let's see what happens. No, it got brighter. Oh, this is so cool. It's like, you know, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning right now. Okay, this is actually amazing. It's funny how they made lap 4 the hardest, but I kind of like that because it allows, you know, for lap 5 to be just more about like, okay, like you guys can see again. Let's see what you got. Kind of turns it back into a regular race. And now it's like 7 in the morning on the track. Got my fake item box, my trusty fake item box, and this one's over. It was actually a really close one. I almost got my first loss, but I'm happy that one was 5 laps. I think it played better as 5 laps, and that was a really cool theme. And like I said, Nintendo, take notes. We got Boo's Hideout, and I see Dry Bones, and I see like a shortcut here. No, oh, can you go? You can't go up this. Can you trick off that? Oh, you can trick off that. That's actually really cool. And Dry Bones looks amazing. Just like Bone Dry Dunes, Dry Bones running around, scurrying about, wreaking havoc, and causing a world of hurt for the CPUs, hopefully. I thought that was mud. It was like literally the same level as the grass. It looked like mud. Oh, come on. All right, the CPUs are getting stuck over there. So this is another 5-lap track. What's cool about this distribution is it's not just the most complicated, ridiculous, jank custom tracks. You got some actual playable, fun, simplistic Nintendo-esque designs. So, you know, someone like me who prefers the retro tracks in general, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy a lot of these tracks. So far, the track's been pretty good, and it just shows how many custom tracks there are. Like, I don't keep really up to date with custom tracks except for the ones that get into CTGP as well as the retros. So just seeing what's actually available, what's out there is really cool because, I mean, I don't even know when this track was made. There's new tracks, there's literally like 60 to 80 new tracks, sometimes even 100 new tracks made every single month in Mario Kart Wii. The mod community is incredible. There's so many people in it making tracks still, and it's really what's going to help keep the game alive. So I'm always going to be playing the custom tracks and keeping it fresh, and, you know, making videos with the vanilla game, with CTGP, with various distributions like Retro Rewind and Mario Kart Midnight, and then playing distributions that are less heard of or less popular, but still tons of work put into them, like Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. This one is really properly named. I think it's a great name in general. It really fits. I mean, there's so many 8 Deluxe elements just with how the items work, how the items and icons of like the characters, etc. look as well. So This blooper effect is pretty insane. But yeah, it even has like the Mario Kart rebalanced stats with the vehicles, and that's gonna make it so a lot more of the vehicles are viable. And I know that people who play this mod regularly really enjoy it. So so far we got 100 points. We are 1/8 the way to the perfect score. Let's see if we can keep it up. I tried to pick a more difficult track this time. I don't know what the tracks are, so I'm going based off a name. This one's called Bowser's Blockade Castle. So, what are the blockades? I think I see them. Wait a second, how do I get... Oh, never mind, we're good, we're good. I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Oh. This is the coolest Goomba I've ever seen. I love it so much. Anytime we have custom enemies, it always brings a smile to my face. And whoa, all the item boxes, as well as the characters and the items have a glow around them on this track. That's really cool. I'm trying to trick off this, but it's not possible. The Thwomp just owned me, and we're just gonna keep following the CPUs. This one's only 3 laps. I'm off to a bad start here. Got a little distracted with the Goomba, and even though I will be tryharding it, I still have to, you know, pay homage to the amazing, beautiful custom track design that we see in front of us, which often will be... Oh, this respawn is evil! I'm really scared. We're good. This is like a Minecraft track. It reminds me of Minecraft playing this, 100%. And, you know, this is coming from someone who's only played Minecraft like twice in my life, so I'm getting Minecraft vibes. Ooh, the starting position little holders there look really good. And I'm in second. Baby Luigi is off. I mean, I might need a blue shell to catch Baby Luigi, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, you can brake drift. I just remembered that. You can brake drift on this mod. That is incredible. And let's go this way this time. This is faster, potentially. Yeah, no, oh, that was a shortcut. I just found a shortcut on accident. I'm going the wrong way. I didn't find a shortcut. I literally got lost. I mean, there's no arrows on this track, so I'm getting pretty lost. It's my biggest pet peeve. Oh, there is a Minecraft arrow on the ground there. Yes, okay, there is an arrow. Whoa! We're going, we're surviving. I'm in first. Okay, I went the wrong way and I'm still in first. This track is confusing, but it does look really good. Yeah, the Mario Kart logo has been Minecraftified. Really cool. This track reminds me of like, I want to say like SNES Bowser Castle 2. It's like a really similar layout to SNES Bowser Castle 2, but slightly different. But while playing it, I realize now that that is what was added. If you look at the minimap, it looks very similar, and instead of the shortcut being one where you have to jolt to the right, you can actually just go forward and then go left afterwards. But I went right and I almost lost. So we're 5 for 5 right now. Let's keep it going. Next track, Cargo Bay. It's only 2 laps. It looks pretty crazy. I am getting similar feelings. I feel like I've seen this one or played this one once before. Maybe I've played this one with Mayro. You guys would know better than me. Maybe not though. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. It looks slightly familiar, but it's kind of hard for me to remember if it's a track I played once like 6 months ago, or if it's a track that I've only seen a video from, but it feels very familiar. And so far I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, there's an arrow. That's really helpful. Gonna get past the lighthouse, gonna do a little brake drifting, gonna make the corner, and I'm not even in first right now. I'm in 11th? I just went the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're done. I gotta use all these items. Bullet Bill needs to save me. I mean, this is funny. This is so funny. I don't even know what I did wrong. I just went the wrong way. It's a very good thing I'm not playing this online. Oh my, I am not gonna even get 11th this race. I just did a full lap and didn't get a lap count. I'm so done. I don't even know what the correct direction is. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh, I've been here before. I recognize this part of the track. We're going this way. I'm not tricking off anything. I need a bullet bill. I so badly need one to help me out here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna go straight, I guess. What did I do wrong? Am I going the right way now? Bullet bill, please. Please teach me where to go. I think I'm going the right way now. I think this is correct, but I'm so far behind that I would need 2 more. What is going on? I'm not gonna even be in first place overall on the standings after this one. That's my prediction. This is unbelievable. Alright, I think I'm going the right way now. I cannot believe that bullet bill though. That was a 0 out of 5 Uber. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. Oh, I did it. A 2.5 minute lap. I just don't know what to do now. Is this the end? Okay, we did it. That last custom track hurt my brain. That was so confusing and not enjoyable, but hopefully this next one can bring the vibes back up. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like Mario Galaxy. Alright, let's see what else we have in store for us. Is this off-road? Yes, but it's not super thick off-road. Oh, it's the Mario Galaxy 2 spaceship in the distance. This is a really cool level. Okay, I'm really just focused on trying to figure out where to go. That's my main thing. Is just, it's so easy to not get lap counts or get lost. A lot of the custom tracks, they don't really prioritize making it easy for people to figure out where to go on the tracks. They make it more like obstacle courses than actual race tracks. But I'm figuring it out. I'm in second right now. This one's not too bad. I can actually just follow the arrows, which is beautiful. That's what I like. Maybe those don't function too well as mushroom pads. But we tried it nonetheless. We still got one more lap here. Yeah, it looks really good though. I like all the custom scenery that's been added. That's always such a treat. Anytime you see like elements on tracks that you've never seen on a Nintendo track, that's when it's really exciting. Oh, I tried to do a shortcut, no luck. Okay, we gotta really get down to business here. I'm in fourth. I'm having trouble getting boxes. First is the Jet Bubble Baby Daisy. And final lap. I have no idea how to tackle this section. Oh, perfect. And the Baby Daisy fell off, so we're in a really good spot now. Okay. And this way, yeah, it's a little confusing. There's no really indicator there. There's a cannon. You just kind of got to guess. I was just following the CPUs last time. No box, beautiful. And one of the CPUs is a lap behind, oh my gosh. I like this one a lot. It's just a little confusing where the cannon is, but otherwise, pretty solid track. And that's the end. Ooh, okay, Mario's Rainbow Castle. This might be like a Mario 64 Rainbow Ride sort of thing. So, we'll see, we'll see. I feel like it's kind of a mix of Mario 64 levels. Let's see. Where? There it is. There's the cloud section. All right, let's see if we can recognize anything that reminds us of other Mario games. It's a really cool looking track so far. I like this one. What happens if you hit this? Okay, it's just a bush. I wasn't sure if it was a cactus or not. And I'm going the wrong way here. Fast falling saved me. Let's go, let's go. Nothing we can do about this blue shell. Alright, I mean, whoa, that's an old school Goomba with like a P-wing on the back. Paragoomba. Let's go. This part's really confusing. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. We're going the right way. You could probably do a gap jump right there. And I really like how the CPUs are in front of me. I would be totally lost on this cloud section otherwise. There's a lot of blind turns. It's only 2 laps. Okay, so we just finished the first one. It's gonna be like a 2.5 minute track about on 200cc. I have no clue when this track came out, and it's really hard to predict it just considering the textures. But Rosalina just fell from space and almost wheelie bumped me. That was close. Okay, alternative Shy Guy Beach. Cool texture. Loving this nighttime Shy Guy Beach. Looks beautiful. Let's get an item. And we're going up top. Being cornered. Classic custom track thing. Just gotta be really careful. You can't get close to the edges on these tracks. Good to know. Oh, cool. Can we go this way? No. I'm just gonna listen to the arrow instead of getting cheeky. Okay, now we're gonna be back onto the mainland of Shy Guy Beach. Thank you, Star. And we're going back up top. Bam! There we go. That's what I needed. This will bring me back. Oh, this is scary. Okay, we're good. We're good. You go off a ramp and you have no idea where you're supposed to go, and then immediately there's a sharp corner. Just custom track things. I'm losing to King Boo by a lot right now. I'm gonna have to really play well in order to make this comeback. He's up there. He's back spamming me too. He really is out for blood. All right, we're gonna low trick this. I should not have done that. Oh, the bananas make you spin out twice, just like 8 Deluxe. I'm remembering how this game mode works. I almost fell off again. If it wasn't for fast falling, I would have been dead. Where'd my green shell go? All right, well, I'm in first, and we're lapping the CPUs now. Somehow I hit King Boo. Let's see if we can do the shortcut. Not quite. I bet you can do a really cool cut there and skip part of the level and land to the left. That's what it seems is possible. And got the low trick. This time I didn't get wrecked afterwards by the banana. We're just going around. And yeah, just being careful here at the end. I actually finally learned on lap 3 how to properly do that. I thought I lost. Okay, we're good. Another dark track, Twilight Valley. Oh, this one looks simple. Let's go. And multiple tricks. And we'll go right. All right, the routes look the same, pretty much. Okay, King Boo posing to be a real threat here in this tournament. Tournament. Offline VS tournament. Alright, I mean, not too much detail in this one. It's kind of simple. Doesn't look bad. Can't really see the track now. There we go. The blooper effect's pretty intense. I'm guessing there's probably no way to like make it so the drift is worse. Slidey drift when the blooper is in play, like in 8 Deluxe. So the way they're compensating for it is just like, oh, the blooper's insane instead. So I mean, it's not bad. The blooper sucks. So having the blooper buffed is not a bad thing. Though when you're trying to showcase the tracks, you don't want ink on your screen every second. We'll be okay though. We'll manage. I'm looking for shortcuts. Got a mushroom. Oh, we go up here. Yep. I didn't know where to go. There's just no arrows on this track. Not too much to say on this one. I mean, it is a track. And kind of like Peach Gardens here at the end with the castle and the rooftop being similar. But you can trick off this, so that's cool. And the trees are massive. So Twilight Valley, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I remember this one. I played this one against Mayro, destroyed Peach Beach. Yeah, this looks extremely similar. I'm almost positive it's the same track. So we're going this way. Oh, you can go up top? Okay, okay. I'm saving this bullet for when I need it, when I'm gonna inevitably fall off. Is this a shortcut? I mean, I saw a mushroom pad. I was like, there's gotta be some use to this. Maybe there is, but I couldn't figure it out. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? This way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta use this. Yeah, I mean, this is such a genius idea. Like having Daisy Cruiser half sunken, you gotta go through the cruise ship, and then you gotta get on top of the coral, and then, you know, use your Mega Mushroom and trick! Oh! Did the shortcut. That's the shortcut that Mayro did against me to defeat me in the challenge. I will never forget it, so it felt good to finally get to do the shortcut myself. Well, I tricked, but I think I got like a weird bounce and I didn't even hit the trickable section. The hard CPUs are actually hard on this level. The only race I've lost is the one where I had to do 3 laps on a 2-lap track, so feeling better about it now. But I'm actually in 9th place, so maybe I shouldn't say anything. This track's no joke. I'm really gonna have to do the shortcut 2 more times if I'm gonna beat the CPUs here. do realize that I have to make a left now. The CPU really helped me on lap 1. I have a mushroom, I'm saving this. Shortcut's easier on 160cc, that's what I'm calling it. Just gonna save the mushroom. This is actually a close one. Oh, I just have to, yeah, just gotta wait. And use mushroom here and do shortcut. Beautiful. It saves too much time to not do it. I actually am really impressed with this one though. It's a really cool track. A little jank, but really, really cool and creative concept. So absolutely better than the Shy Guy Beach. It really just ties it all together. And the cruise ship, or you know, going on Daisy Cruiser is the best part. This one's called Cinnamon Desert. And I see some statues all over the place. And this is off-road. This is probably trickable here. Yeah. Oh, this track looks hard. This track's very hard. The CPUs are wildin' right now. How am I gonna catch them? They're making it look easy. I'm struggling. Oh, I should not have used that. Mistakes were made. Alright. So, I'm pretty worried about this one. I'm trying my hardest and I'm in 6th. Yeah, we're doing this. Lots of trickable sections. Just getting away from the Mega Mushroom. That actually worked out quite nice. There's items here. I'm trying to see if there's like a shortcut I can take with this. But I think I'm just gonna use it to get rid of the blue. Oh, it takes forever for the blooper to go away, even when you use a mushroom. Okay, there's a shortcut here too. I mean, even though I didn't have a speed item, that seemed better. I'm gonna try to do a shortcut. Oh, wow. I literally did a 90-degree shift in midair. That was something else. I'm getting 4th. GG's. That track was the hardest one. Very excited about this next one. The last one felt like a 2013 track, 2011 track maybe. But this is Pokey Floats from Super Smash Bros. Melee. So definitely the most competitive stage in the game. You know it's serious if you're playing on Pokey Floats. So make Pokey Floats competitively viable in 2023 in Melee. Then the game would go viral. No, I'm just kidding. This track is a meme because it's just like it's the most jank track, or I should say stage in fighting game history. Just about. There's very few that compare to Pokey Floats. I mean, I like it because I can actually commentate and play the track. It's just ironic that it's one of the most polished, simplistic, easy to figure out designs out of everything we've played today. Some of these other ones I'm getting totally lost on. And this one I have no trouble with. I'm actually like, oh, it's a legit track. I thought I was going to get a strimless blue shell dodge for a second there. But yeah, I mean, there's no jankness about Pokey Floats in Mario Kart Wii. I mean, it's very ironic. Alright, we're getting target shocked by the CPUs. I'm in 3rd. Okay, I'm in 1st. Cool. Gotta make sure I don't fast fall too much there. I would have fallen off. These bloopers are deadly. Lethal bloopers. Gotta look at the minimap here to figure out where to go. Jeez. And the classic custom track cannon. Gotta love it. Pretty favorable edges overall. I mean, I got like my bike 80% off the edge and I still was counted on the track. And some custom tracks, they design it so it's like, oh, 1% of your vehicle went off the edge. We're gonna count you out of bounds. So, it's a nice change of pace. I think I did this right. I'll be right on the booster. Yeah, perfect. Close call though, I mean. Oh my gosh! What? Never mind. I spoke too soon. I said that Pokey Floats had the least amount of jank. You literally cannot even make that and you get stuck if someone shocks you beforehand. That is the worst design I've ever seen. Yikes. I got 4th again. Can you believe that? I was like a 15-second time loss just getting stuck. That is like worse than tracks like Mushroom Peaks where you can't make the jump while you're small or you have to do some crazy main turbo wheelie jump action to make the ramp. That is even worse. Whoa, I said I would not look at the intro screens, but this track actually looks insane and I just have to take it all in. This track looks beautiful. It's called Weemfi Wonder World. And the mini map is shaped like a W. Alright. This is a party if I've ever seen one. Beautiful canyon. Gotta love it when you can actually see it's a cannon and you're not just like, oh, it's a cannon, like some of these tracks. This is so cool looking. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna try going up here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, no, we're good. Cool. I couldn't tell if it was a booster, a zipper, or it was gonna shoot me out of bounds. Really have no idea. Alright. My goal is to get first place again. Just one more time in this video would be nice. How long the blooper takes to go away. 3-lap track. Cool. The CPUs on very hard mode are actually insane on some of these tracks. On others, they're not bad at all. Whoa! That was awesome. It's a cool track. Definitely see the potential on this one. Alright, 1 lap down, 2 to go. The blooper effect, I mean, it doesn't make the mod more fun having the blooper just destroy your screen. I think the best way to edit the blooper is just to get rid of it. Ooh, I remember this one. Windmill Peak. And I'm extremely excited to play this one again, especially without the stutter frames. And hey, I mean, the stutter frames are gone. Like, we haven't had like hardly any, maybe 1 or 2 like the entire time I've been playing. So I'm really excited about that. But overall, I mean, this is one of the best ones, straight up. Out of every track I've played in this distribution, this one is CTGP ready. Look how amazing the cliff sides work. I mean, look at the rock work there. This track looks incredible. Great world building on this one. Whoa! I don't really know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like one of the temples in like Avatar: The Last Airbender or something. That's like the vibe I'm getting. I'm really happy with this one. I don't know what it's inspired off of, but this one needs to be in CTGP. Great contrast too between the main road and all the scenery. Like it's very easy to figure it out on your first try. Right? And a little boost panel blocker, cool. These carts. Mushrooms. I do have a little bit of a breakaway on this one. We won, cool. We'll go this way. Finish in style. I'm sure everyone knows what franchise this is from. This one's called Green Hills. So, I'm sure we'll see some rings at some point. And whoa. I couldn't tell you what level it's from. I don't play the Sonic games, but they're very iconic. The closest thing I've played to a Sonic game is Super Smash Bros. So, I'm not going to be able to mention what any of the enemies are, but I'm sure a lot of you watching will take some joy in seeing the Goombas being retextured. Whoa, that was moving on the mole trail there. My item box was like stuck. This one's pretty good though. I mean, I'm loving the texture. It looks great. The boost panels also are insane. Just the whole entire effect. Wow, I'm lost. I'm lost. These tracks always throw me for a loop. Oh, I thought that was boost panel, but that was not boost panel. That was actually the start line. We got 1 lap in the books. It's gonna be like a 2-minute track. I don't know why they decided to make the ghost item the thundercloud. It really doesn't make much sense. It's probably really hard to add a new item, and I did it again. Too focused on what I'm gonna say. I'm not thinking about the track at all. There's Sonic. But yeah, it's probably really hard to add like a new item into the game. I don't even know how it works properly. I mean, there's no like distributions almost at all that have custom items. There's only a couple I've ever played. Normally they're like using custom items from the old Nintendo tournaments too, so it's quite different. So I remember the old N64 Bowser's Castle tournament where Dry Bowser was breathing fireballs back at you, and then it was like a custom item. But I mean, there's no custom items, and it would be really cool if there was a Boo custom item making you invisible instead of the Mega Thundercloud with the Boo on top. It's a little weird. I like what I'm seeing on this one. Magma Fall Skies. We're gonna do some bagging. almost fell off. Okay, we're good, we're good. This one has some polish to it. I always love it when there's shadowing between the mainland and the grass, like right here. It makes it super easy to know exactly where it is. Also gives you kind of a line to follow when you're cutting it tight. It looks really visually appealing as well. Alright, sticky road everywhere. I mean, the custom tracks have gotten so much better over the years at adding sticky road. There's a lot more sticky road than there used to be, and sticky road is much appreciated. Oh, shortcut! That was cool. I had to go for it. I did not think that was gonna work. But I was like, oh, there's a gap jump here. I have a bullet bill. This is not gonna work. It's gonna send me off the edge. But I was wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. Alright, this tunnel section looks really cool. This one's good. I like this one. Very impressed. The gap jump at the end is also nice. It's kind of like Mushroom Gorge. I mean, it's pretty much at the end, if I remember correctly. How much is there after the gap jump? I'll be able to figure it out. Right after this lap. Okay, big cannon. It's right here. So, okay, there's still one more turn after the gap jump. It's not exactly like Mushroom Gorge, but the gap jump seems pretty free. You can cut a lot, it looks like. Just got one more lap. Also, something to note about the distribution, there's multiple versions of it. So the version I'm playing does not have the custom music, and there's also, I believe, custom characters, custom character animations, as well as a few goodies that Mario Kart Wii Deluxe has to offer. But when I tried to run it in Dolphin, it would not work with the other versions. The only one I could get to work was the light version, which is without the custom music, custom textures and stuff. So I'm just using that version. It's a lot smaller of a file size, and I don't know why it wouldn't work on Dolphin. I couldn't figure it out. I tried multiple times and it kept freezing. So we're just using the light version, but if you're having trouble getting it to work, it keeps freezing like it was for you, for me, then just try it, the light version. It's just got the purple background, and I've had no problems with it so far. This one's called Morphing Wilderness. Oh, CPUs are going super speed. Can we go down? Yeah, we can. Oh, the Goombas are like very simplistic with the polygons. There's not much going on with Goombas. Okay, the off-road looks a lot like the main road, but it is elevated, which is good. CPUs are helping me figure out where to go. CPUs are fast on this one. This is not going to be easy. Alright, let's get the item. You can drive on that, I wasn't sure. Got the blue shell. Chucking these. No luck with the chucks. Red shell. There we go. There we go. Okay, well now the CPUs seem to be going slower. They're kind of driving a little wide, a little like they don't know where to go. They're driving like me on these custom tracks. I mean, hey, it's at least easier to see where the off-road is on this compared to like Frappe Snowland and C2GP where you can't even tell where the out of bounds is. It's not a bad track. I kind of like that one. Uh-oh. Oh, it's only one lap. Okay, that makes me happy. I mean, the mini-map looked insane. It's got a lot of, you know, just right angles or U-turns. Like, the corners don't look too crazy, but this one's called Bluetopian Raceway. And the fact it's only one lap means it's going to be a long one, but probably only a 2-minute race still. If this was 2 laps, it would be forever. Very blue. The name fits. Oh, you get up top. There's an item up there. Interesting. Very surprising. I'm on quote-unquote 200cc, and I was not even close to getting the item. Maybe you need to use a mushroom and do like a crazy TF input or something to get the necessary air to get the item box. I mean, maybe that's like a star box or something. You never know. Alright, this one's smooth. There's no arrows, but we're living so far. Nothing too crazy on this one. I expected to get more of like a flip trick on the other ramp, but we're just getting stunt tricks, like stunt tricks over and over. Oh, there's probably a shortcut there. I bet you can skip this corner and land over there. Right? I'm actually doing a really good job of navigating this one compared to some of the others. even though it's all blue, at least it's shaded properly. Like sometimes these tracks, like the walls look the same as the road. It's very confusing, but this one, it's like dark blue walls, moderately dark blue off-road, lighter blue track, and when the track is more of a darker color, at least there's no off-road around it, so it makes sense visually. But I would say my complaint for this one is it all kind of feels the same. I mean, I think we're at the end almost. Probably got a little bit left, but not too much. Maybe like 3 turns left, it looks like, on the minimap. I can't really look at the minimap more than half a second. Just gotta figure out where to go. There's a lot of shortcut potential on this one. Oh, that's like my first big mistake. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, it all kind of felt the same, but not bad. Not bad. Shy Guys Circus! Is this gonna be like Mario 3D World or something? That's my first feeling. Die, Funky Kong. And this is cool. I think I've seen this one before. This one feels familiar. These cannons are awesome looking. And you can trick off. Trickable cannons are great. I mean, sometimes it works if it's like a downward slope from landing from the cannon, but a lot of times cannons where you don't get a trick feel very slow, especially when it puts you on even ground afterwards. Alright, rainbow section. Yeah, pretty simple track. Not too long for custom track standards. I see some shortcuts. I don't know if they're off-road though. I might go for one. There's one coming up. I like how the edge actually has some bordering to it. Makes it a lot easier to figure out where to go. I'm gonna try it. This might be a bad idea. Oh, almost. It might be possible shrimless, but probably not on Yoshi. It's a cool shortcut though, really cool. Fits the circus theme, absolutely. I'm off. That's really narrow. It reminds me of the old Bowser's Fiery Fortress in CTGP. And it's pretty much the end, guys. Yeah, let's see if I can get this big trick here. I can never get it. Lily Pad Leapway, and alright. Beautiful so far. Simple layout, it's 5 laps. Lots of Goombas. Ooh, Bowser's Castle-esque section here. Okay, lots of Thwomps, lots of Goombas, lots of enemies. Custom tracks in general, they love their enemies, they love their boost panels, they love their cannons, and they love their blank corners. We're surviving, but so is the red shell. Okay, it cracked at that very end there. Got some Yoshi Falls music, very fitting on this one. I mean, this is maybe the most simple one we've played so far, if I'm being honest. It's such a mixed bag. Like, I really don't know what's gonna show up every single time. I mean, you get a really simple retro-esque track, and then you get some insane designs. And sometimes the track's just blue. We got Toad's Temple. This one looks awesome so far. The Toad icons at the beginning look, can I shoot through this? No. I kind of knew the answer to that. It didn't stop me from trying. And now we'll go around. But not before the random smart bouncing green shell. Ooh, the lantern's changing colors. I feel like I'm in like the line for the Mario Kart ride at Universal Studios. That's the feeling so far. The sliding thwomp. I don't even know what it's called. It's not probably even called a thwomp. I mean, I guess there were sliding thwomps, so maybe it's reminiscent of the sliding thwomps. We'll call it that. Okay, a Mushroom Gorge-esque section. Very happy it's not a Mushroom Peaks-esque section. And those are some really cool arrows. Wow. This one is beautiful. Oh, I love the gold mushroom on the side. Where's Toadette? I didn't see Toadette anywhere. But I guess it is Toad Temple, so Toadette's not allowed. Let's go this way. This is probably a shortcut. Yeah, this is definitely a shortcut. Oh my gosh, this is a massive shortcut. Oh no! My golden mushroom. We got it. There we go. This is a good one. This is a really good track. And I like these trickable flat sections here. We're going for the shortcut here. No question. Whoa, Oh! You know what? I mean, you have to remember these tracks are not necessarily made for 160cc like this mod I'm playing is. They're made for 150, so when something jank happens, we gotta remember that probably would have worked on 150. Especially when it's so close. Alright, we got our star. I'm gonna try to take the other route. Oh, there's 3 routes. See, this is what Mushroom Peaks needs. It needs another route so you don't have to take the mushroom section. Take notes, Mushroom Peaks. Much better, much better. I mean, I'll use this. Can I trick off this? No, you cannot go over it. Okay, good to know. Oh, Dry Bones was spared. That was funny. I'll go this way. It's a really cool trick animation. That's a fake item box. I'm not falling for it, guys. I'm doing a really good job of not falling for whips. Those all look like gravel mushrooms. That also seems trickable, but it's not. Alright. We squeaked it out. Kitty Park! I like this name. Am I gonna like this track? Only time will tell. Whoa! Is that a roller coaster? Or is that a train up there? What's going on? This is Baby Park 2. That's what they should have named it. Kitty Park's a pretty good name though. It's pretty fitting. Okay, there's a wall. That was only 1 lap. Oh, okay. It's Baby Park times 2.5. It's like, you got how many turns? Like 4 turns? Something like that. Luigi's going my speed, even though he's not getting mushroom. Cool. Cool, Luigi. Oh, shortcut! That was awesome. I like Kitty Park. Kitty Park should be in CTGP. Top 5 track. Yo, there's a roller coaster. This one's called Vacay Bay. And be sure in the comments, let me know what your favorite track is of the video. We're playing so many like ones we've never seen. I think I've only seen 2 so far. Like I've played in the past, maybe 3 overall. This has been really fun to just throw myself into all these brand new custom tracks. This one I've definitely seen videos of. Like 1 or 2 videos when it first came out like a year or 2 ago. So I am familiar with this one, but not like the layout, but just the idea of it having a roller coaster, you know, being connected to a theme park on the beach. It's a really cool concept. Oh, I actually managed to dodge the ride. Let's go. And you can go through the support beams. That's cool. Okay, we're going down and we're still on the roller coaster. Is the train of the roller coaster going to go by and take us out? I'm waiting for it. Just totally drifted the wrong way. Oh, we're going to fall for a while. All right, we're good. We're going to respawn now. Took a while. It's kind of a bit of a goofy layout here. I mean, we're just kind of on the roller coaster track for forever. My biggest problem with this one is how overscaled it feels. Some of those sections, it just felt like it's going forever. That's a lot of custom tracks. This is the Dolphin Shoals-esque section here. Oh, this part's cool. DK Summit level. Now it's just changing. It's changing Nintendo tracks every couple seconds. It's a beautiful track. The best thing this one has going for it is the world building and the scenery. It's really cool. I mean, we're going everywhere here. What's this section remind me of? Maybe like Seaside Resort almost? Can I go through the bird? Oh, guess we'll never know. I would have lost if this was 1 lap. Really beautiful track. Just a little bit overscaled. We've seen Hemmick's library in CTGP, but we have not seen King Boo's library, which is what this track is called. So, how many books does King Boo have stockpiled? Is King Boo an avid reader? Oh, there's a lot of cobwebs over there. You gotta clean your library, King Boo. Bowser is the new antagonist of the video. I mean, he's really giving me a run for my money on a lot of these tracks. Feels like it changes every few races. These CPUs, you never know which one's gonna really, you know, rise up. All right, there's a lot of books. I'll give them credit. Like, King Boo is pretty well read. You could definitely land on the rail there and just ride the rail the whole way. but I don't really know how much good it'll do you. It would just be a little bit inside from the regular route. There's definitely a little shortcut over there, and I don't see any type of shortcut over here. This one actually is pretty polished. It's smooth. It's pretty easy to figure out where to go. It's a pretty good track. It's very slanted, but it's not a bad thing. Oh, you can get some elevation there. That's probably an off-road shortcut. Yeah, I think you could definitely do some sort of shortcut at the end there. I would definitely rather play this than, like, what, Pipe Underworld and Underground Sky and Yoshi Lagoon. Whoa. Oh, okay, look at this one. Look at this. Elemental Solstice. I'm just picking the tracks that have the coolest names. That's been my entire game plan. So far, it's been working out. We played a lot of really cool tracks. This one, the walls are the same as the ground. That's a little confusing, but the texture was kind of like Terra Ursa, or Urse, I don't know how to pronounce it. It was really cool. It was moving, very psychedelic. Look at this. Not your average cave, that's for sure. Feels like Pokemon. All right. There's a lot of routes on this one. Whoa, oh, that's a fake item box. If I hit that, I would have been the biggest idiot. We're good, we're good. Okay. I'm still on lap 1. I mean, this is a long one. This is gonna be a 3-minute track on 200cc. Oh my gosh. It's a long one. Yes, go red, go, go, go. No! That's the end. I'm getting second. Never mind. Baby Daisy crashed at the end. Let's go. It is on like Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong Circuit, and it's not called DK Circuit. It's called Donkey Kong Circuit. Very important distinction considering Nintendo actually never spells out Donkey Kong's full name when using his name for tracks. Wow, I really just fell off there. It's always DK Jungle, DK's Jungle Parkway, DK Summit, DK Pass, DK Mountain. Wow, Donkey Kong has a lot of really good tracks, but they just abbreviate his name. Imagine instead of like King Boo, they just wrote like KB or something. I mean, I guess King Boo doesn't have a track. Boo has a track, Boo Lake, but King Boo doesn't. Also, Birdo doesn't have a track. How have they not made a track with Birdo in front of it? That's kind of a it's kind of a shame. Birdo's been in the games for so long. Oh, there's a shortcut. Beautiful. What are my opinions so far on Donkey Kong Circuit? It's not bad. It's pretty simple. I mean, I thought I was on lap 2. I'm already on lap 3, and that says it all. It's a very simple track. It's very fast paced. It's very short. Oh, I'm gonna get 4th this race. Oh my gosh. I might not even get 4th. Okay, I'm getting 4th place. But yeah, if there's no more DLC for 8 Deluxe, I don't know how much I'm gonna play it, because I was really thinking there was gonna be wave 7 through 12, but now I think Nintendo's just working on a new Mario Kart game. I'm getting hungry, so I picked Chocolate Jungle, and I don't really see much chocolate. I mean, that doesn't look like chocolate. It looks like dirty water on the left. Are you trying to tell me that's chocolate? This is not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's not chocolate. All right, wait, hang on. I don't want to judge a book by its cover just yet. Maybe there's some chocolate to still be found. Let's seek out the chocolate. So far, I see piranha plants. Maybe did the piranhas eat all the chocolate? Gap jump. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I gotta remember I still have brake drifting. I just brake drifted for like the first time in 7 races, at least. Look how fast Baby Luigi goes on the cheap charger. These updated vehicle stats are really nice. I do love how all the vehicles are made to be balanced and to be similar in level of play, but at the same time, I don't know. It's really hard to balance karts and bikes. They play so differently. I feel like you try to make karts the same level as bikes, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, karts have the advantage of they can't get wheelie bumped, and then they just end up doing really well. But then you make them worse than bikes, and then like not fast enough, and they just can't keep up with bikes. And I mean, bikes have the wheelies, so it's really tough to balance them considering bikes wheelie and karts don't. It's just such a different way of playing. Nintendo had to get rid of the wheelie to make it work. This track has thrown me for a loop in a way the other ones haven't. I'm gonna be up all night thinking about where is the chocolate on Chocolate Island or whatever it's called. Lunar Lantern Festival, aka Dragon Driftway. Look at this. The purple glow on everybody's vehicles. Oh! Wiggler is not Wiggler. I mean, Wiggler is celebrating Halloween a little too early. But it's okay. We're gonna bomb half the room. And we're gonna escape Wiggler. Did I not hit anyone with my bomb? What the heck? Okay. Oh! Screen shell. Oh! I had to break. I do like all of the Lakitu ninja pictures on the sides of the walls. What do you think? You can drive? Can you trick off this? No. Okay, cool. Funky Kong, enjoy that. Is this? Wait. Oh, Birdo's way up there. I thought that I was in second. I was like, okay, well this can't be a fake unbox. Birdo laid that. Okay, okay. This is a shortcut? Yes, this is a shortcut. This is actually, it's not mud, but it is some sort of texture that's difficult to drive on. It's like Rome Volcano Off-Road. Oh, shortcut, let's go. We still got a little bit left. I'm in 5th? Jeez, I really gotta step things up here. Oh, you can probably land up top there and do a shortcut. Oh yeah, there's a ramp up there. Oh, that's a cool strategy. This one's good. This track's really good. This is one of the better ones. This is top 7 or 8 of the day. This one is CTGP ready. It's scaled well. It's really clear. It's got some cool shortcuts. It's got some nice routes. It's got good theming, and I love all the Lakitu pictures on the side. I mean, look at the thwomps. They look amazing. They're like samurai thwomps. I know the mod was really well received by my comment section last video, and I feel like even after this one, especially without the stutter frames and playing so many really cool tracks today, there's only been a couple that I haven't enjoyed. I think that people are going to want to see more, honestly. Oh! Luigi almost caught me. That was really close. I didn't realize that was mud at the end. Really cool track. That one should be in CTGP. If I knew the names of these tracks, I'd be able to know which ones I've already played. I've already played this one. This is Pandora's Palace. I recognize the layout, sort of. I recognize the coloring of the track. The bright salmon, vibrant pink, and then the more mundane kind of... It's like a washed out teal color, you know? So that's what we're working with here on Pandora's Palace. Whoa, it's like the Boshi skate park level. Okay, okay. Lots of banana traps. This part of the track looks totally different. I would not even imagine in a million years this was the exact same track as the one we started on. There's no arrows, but it's pretty easy still. Ugh. It's a pretty cool track. I mean, I like this one. This part is just not as pretty as the top part. I think it needs a little more color. Do we go this way? Yeah, okay, that's off-road, you can tell. Not bad though, not a bad one. Oh, what? Oh, wait! I thought it was over. I thought I lost the race. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, fast falling. Wow! This looks awesome. Frantic Fun Yard. Unbelievably cool track. I feel like I'm in a backyard that, you know, has a lot of character to it. A backyard of someone who really enjoys where they live. And there's a treehouse. We're starting in the treehouse. Who doesn't like treehouses? Everybody likes treehouses. It's a fact. Alright, so I do like custom tracks that do that, where it's like you start somewhere totally different than where the rest of the track is. Oh, okay, well, they have a rodent problem here. I mean, these Goombas are massive. I like how I have no problem sniping any of the Goombas in the video today. I sniped every single one, and then the first Goomba that's massive is 50 times the size of the other Goombas. I missed it. Oh, that was funny. Alright. Yeah, the Pokies are giant. Whoever owns this backyard really needs to take a look outside. Oh my gosh, the dragonfly is humongous. Oh, these toy cars are actually really cool. Alright, this is an interesting level. This is top 5. Top 5, ouch, of the day. Only 2 laps. I wish it was 3 laps. It's so good. I mean, no, actually, it's really long. We're already at a minute. Never mind. Change my mind. These dragonflies look really cool. The toy cars are insane. I want to figure out who's controlling the toy cars. Like, is there like a human somewhere on this level, just like with a remote control, playing Mario Kart Home Circuit or Rocket League? They almost look like the Rocket League vehicles. Okay, that's it. Really cool track. We started the video with a Minecraft themed SNES Bowser Castle 2 track. We're ending the video with Minecraft Circuit. And I mean, I'm doing this for you guys. This is the #1 most watched game on YouTube. Is it this way? Is it this way? Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. My brain is failing me. Okay, this way, this way. I'm struggling. This one's hard. I mean, this is a good final boss track here. We're struggling. I still can't believe earlier in the video when I got lost and didn't get a lap count. That was so funny. It's not as hard as that track. That was the hardest one of the video, just because I got lost. Overall, though, I mean, the quality of the tracks is pretty good. I did not play a single track except for that one, and that might have just been like that was just a confusing track. Like, every other track I played was at least pretty decent. I mean, this one is definitely one of the lower ranked ones. It's kind of hard to figure out where to go on this one. But it's not terrible. It's definitely not terrible. Ooh, that was an item. I thought that was a fake item box. But yeah, I mean, you know, when I play CTGP, I mean, there's quite a few tracks I play where I'm like, what is this doing in here? You know? And they're just extreme jankness. So most of the tracks that get added now on CTGP aren't bad at all. Generally, the tracks that get added are pretty good, just like the ones we played today. But a lot of the older tracks have no business being in there when you're playing so many amazing tracks in Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, ones I've never seen or heard of that definitely deserve some recognition. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, comment below favorite track of the video. I did my best job I could naming them all. And then also just let me know like what type of Mario Kart Wii Deluxe videos you would like to see, because I would be down to make more videos for this. I mean, what did we have, like 2-3 starter frames the entire video? We got super lucky with that and it was a great time. So thank you for watching as always, and Funky Kong is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so no outro.